All right, we are cooking with Julie Tabbouleh, Middle Eastern food expert, and we're cooking now kafta. Kafta. So looking at my notes, and we were just discussing this.
I know.
There are many different ways to pronounce it, right?
There are many different ways to pronounce it. There's many different ways to spell it. It's, you know, I call it kifta. That's what my family calls
tomato,
it.
Tomato?
Yeah, tomato, tomato. Some call it kofta, whatever, you know.
So what does that mean literally in English?
Literally, kifta translates to beat or to grind.
To grind, okay.
But not in dance.
Not in dance.
Well, I guess you wouldn't beat, but
no
yeah,
bumping kifta.
No bumping kifta.
All right.
But either way you spell it or you pronounce it, it traditionally has the same ingredients.
Okay. And which is?
Which we're using lamb meat, which obviously is very traditional in Middle Eastern cooking. Now I'm using lamb shoulder, ground lamb shoulder, which I found to be very tender and really succulent for these kifta kebabs. So, you know, traditionally we use a leg of lamb for many dishes. We do lahm mishwi, which is, you know, lamb kebabs, but the lamb shoulder I'm really loving what it's bringing me.
How would you, can you find this in your grocery store? Or do you grind it yourself? Is this hard to find? Do you have to go to a specialty store?
No, you can find it in your grocery store, you know, and you can just ask your butcher, you know, if they don't have a leg of lamb, can you get a lamb shoulder? And they'll be more than happy to get it. And yeah, in a few days, and you can have them grind half of it or, you know, whatever you like. You know, you could save the other ones for lamb kebabs or do a stew or something like that with it. So
let's get cooking.
All right, so let's get cooking. So you're going to help me out cooking our kifta
I'll try.
today?
Yeah, I'll try.
So basically, 3 simple ingredients are going in this. We've got, how about you add our parsley?
All of it?
All of it goes in there. This is about 1.5 pounds or so of our ground lamb meat right here.
Okay.
And we're going to add our chopped onions, of course. Yeah.
No first dates on this?
No, I know. You're seeing a reoccurring theme, right?
I need some help here.
Oh, okay. It's not coming out there? Okay.
Just packed in nicely.
Yeah, it's packed in nicely.
So that's a finely chopped onion?
Yeah, that's a finely chopped onion.
Would you use a food processor? Or
you know, I did. I threw these in the, I put these in the food processor, you know, just to get them as fine as I could. And of course, allspice, which makes kifta. Now, a lot of people think allspice is actually a mixture of a couple different spices, but it's actually a singular spice.
Is it really?
It is. It just has the qualities or kind of elements of the 3 spices being cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove.
Did not know that.
And then we're gonna, I'm just gonna get my
No, that's how I do it. That's all,
you know. I'll try to save one clean, but we're just gonna mix this really nicely together.
That's the only way to do it. When I make meatballs.
It's the only way, yeah. And you know, a lot of people use this also, speaking of meatballs, as a meatball mixture, meatloaf. So it's got many variations into preparing this dish. But traditionally, we're going to do the skewers that you see right there.
Okay.
So if you like to grab a skewer there, and I'll grab the skewer. Obviously, I'd really spend a little bit more time, you know, getting this really together.
And if the weather were nicer, if I would have done my job, we could be outside and using this on the barbecue, correct?
Yes, exactly. We need to make a call to the big boss upstairs.
Yeah,
you know?
I'll put the good word in here.
Okay. So, you know, basically the kifta is shaped like kind of a cigar, like a sausage-like, you know, like a cigar, like a cylinder. So you can actually form it right around the skewer itself, or I just find it to be a little easier to just kind of form it with my hands and then pierce the skewer right through it like so.
Oh, wow. And it holds together?
And it holds together just fine. Obviously, we'd be grilling these, but I roasted these since we couldn't, you know, grill them in the oven.
If you are going to roast them, what are your idea on temperature and time?
Very high heat, like a 450, 500 degree oven, and they're going to be about 10 to 12 minutes, so it's like 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You're turning them halfway through. And
here we have the finished product. I'll leave it over here so we can talk more about that.
Yes.
So you cooked them pretty much well done, is that correct?
You don't want to push them too far.
Just dry it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's very lean meat, so you could dry them out. I just got a nice char because I threw them under the broiler for a few seconds.
And same meat, but these are sliders, right?
I did kifta sliders.
Nice.
So I'm so excited. I 2 different ones. One's a savory with caramelized onions and roasted red peppers, tahini sauce. And the other is cucumber yogurt sauce, radishes, and scallions.
And you're going to be down in Ithaca, aren't you? At the Ithaca Wegmans.
I am going to be at Ithaca.
What's going on down there?
I'm going to be doing a demonstration and tasting event at the Ithaca Wegmans this Saturday, June 5th, from 10 to noon.
Yeah, it's $30 per person.
Yes.
607-277-5800 to sign up and see Julie Tabbouleh. All right, thank you so much. We're going to sample these. And coming up next, we're talking, 9WSYR.com, silly me. Can't forget, that's where we have the recipe.
The recipe for your kifta kebabs.
All right, now thank you, Julie. Sorry about that. Operation Safe Surrender. We'll talk more about that and how that could benefit the community. Coming up next.
So Chris has already snuck a slider.
I have.
I've got myself one of the. I've got my pita kebab here.
Yes.
And I'm got it folded up with onions and yogurt and radishes, and it looks delicious.
It's yummy.
Too much red and green in there. You need more of the meat.
More of the meat. Everything in moderation.
That's too sensible. Come on, Tanya. Don't be sensible.
I'm trying to be sensible. I'm also going to try to eat this like a lady. I don't know if I can.
Just dive right in.
Gentlemen. Taking bets. Go ahead.
Go
this
for
is
it.
delicious. So yeah, I mean, definitely come check it out in Ithaca. You'll be there on Saturday?
Saturday, this will be on the menu along with some other
Come on, Babbitt, stop
specialties.
stalling.
Yeah, exactly. Go for the bite.
Oh, my head is.
You got the nice cucumber yogurt sauce there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
that looks
good. Thank
There
you.
we go.
Yum, yum.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow on Bridge Street, Nan O'Brien is here and Doug Marone. We'll see you later. And let Tanya enjoy your food. Thanks for watching Bridge Street.